This is the social services update for February 18th, 2021. Unemployment nationwide, initial unemployment claims for the week ending February 13th was down slightly from the previous week. Seasonal factors had expected a decrease of 2.1% lower from the previous week, so it is not hasn't decreased quite on par with what was expected with seasonal factors. The unemployment rate for the week ending February 6th was 3.5% nationwide. That was unchanged from the previous week. More locally in Massachusetts, December 2020 unemployment rate was at 7.1. The January numbers are not yet available, but they should be coming out soon. And the weekly data for the unemployment rate in the week ending January 30th in Massachusetts, the unemployment rate was 4.87%, down just slightly from the previous week. Very locally here in Somerville, the unemployment rate for the month of December 2020 was 5.4, which was up slightly from 4.7% in November. This is a comparison of the national not seasonally adjusted initial unemployment claims. This red number is the number of initial unemployment claims from February of 2020 to February 13th, 2021. You can see right at the tail end, it's kind of maintaining, has dipped down a little bit from January. Here, this is a comparison of the unemployment rates in Somerville and in Massachusetts. This red line is the Massachusetts unemployment rate from last January through December 2020. And the blue line is the Somerville unemployment rate from that same time period. You can see they're generally tracking each other. Somerville overall has remained below the state unemployment rate throughout most of the pandemic. On the national level, there are a couple of important updates. First of all, under the Biden administration, the pause on the federal student loan payments and the pause on interest collection has been extended to the end of September 2021. So anyone who has federal student loan does not need to make any payments right now, and they will not be accruing any interest. There's more info on that at studentaid.gov. The federal eviction moratorium has also been extended until March 31st of this year. If you do need help paying rent and have concerns about your ability to pay rent or eviction, please contact the Somerville Office of Housing Stability at 617-625-6600, extension 2581, and we can help you out. You can also call the city directly at 311 for any assistance. SNAP benefits increased by 15% on February 2nd. This was retroactive to January 1st of this year, and this is expected to go through June 2021. If you have questions about SNAP, you can go to mass.gov/DTA. The Federal Paycheck Protection Program, which was announced at the beginning of the pandemic last spring, has resumed on January 11th, 2021. The new Paycheck Protection Program has expanded eligibility for first-time recipients, also called First Draw PPP loans, and for businesses that had already received Paycheck Protection Program funds, that there is eligibility. They are allowed to reapply as well, and there is some criteria and eligibility on that. All of those details are available at sba.gov. The big news in the federal government is the Biden administration has announced an American Rescue Plan, which is a very, very large $1.9 trillion stimulus package that is currently in Congress. Congress is currently drafting its own version of the stimulus plan. Nothing has passed yet, but we should be hearing more about this in the next coming weeks. Proposed in the plan is an additional $1,400 stimulus checks for those with incomes that would qualify. Would also increase $400 a week supplement payments as part of unemployment benefits, and that would last through August 29th, 2021. This is the version that Congress has proposed. The proposal would also extend pandemic unemployment assistance, which is the unemployment that contractors and self-employed individuals can apply for, and would also extend the pandemic emergency unemployment compensation, which extends additional weeks of unemployment compensation through August 29th, 2021. The proposal also seeks to extend that 15% increase in SNAP through September 21. It's currently going to expire in June, and this proposal would extend that through September. It allocates about $5 billion towards the PEBT program, which is food for school-age children. It also proposes to increase the federal minimum wage to $15 an hour by 2025. There is debate over whether or not student loan forgiveness will be included in this plan and at what amount as well. So we'll learn more about that as this proposal gets finalized. The plan also seeks to extend the federal eviction moratoriums until the end of September 2021 and allocate $350 billion to state and local governments, $67.6 billion toward a nationwide COVID vaccine program and testing, $170 billion towards K through 12 schools and also higher education to get folks back into schools. It seeks to increase the child's tax credit up to $3,000 per child and $3,600 for children under age 6, which would be an increase from the current $2,000 tax credit. And it would also expand eligibility for the child tax credit to lower income families. The plan also proposes to expand eligibility for Paycheck Protection Program and allocate $25 billion toward a restaurant revitalization fund. More locally, we have a few updates from the city. The 100 homes waitlist has been reopened. The mayor, Curtatone, and the Somerville Community Corporation has announced the reopening of the 100 homes waitlist. This is for households earning between 80% and 100% of the area median income, and those at risk of displacement, and households with mobile vouchers such as Section 8. There are 1, 2, 3, and 4 bedroom apartments available to households on a rolling basis across these income brackets. You can visit somervillecdc.org/100-homes-application for more information about this, or you can reach out directly to the coordinator of the 100 Homes program, Alex Bob at somervillecdc.org, or give him a call at 617-410-9910. The city of Somerville has also announced the opening of the 3rd round of COVID-19 business relief program. There is $5 million available in the fund in this 3rd round. And this is directed specifically towards small businesses in Somerville that have been impacted by COVID-19 closures. Since the start of the pandemic, the city has distributed $7,750,000 in aid to businesses. If you would like more information about this and for the application, please visit somervillema.gov/bizrelief. If you are a Somerville resident and you need support with any food assistance, rent or mortgage assistance, accessing the internet, you need some small business support, you need to safely isolate if you're testing positive, or if you need information about the COVID-19 vaccine, we are here to help you. Please give us a call, the one-stop shop, 311. Outside of Somerville, that number is 617-666-3311.